So we're all here today to discuss, obviously, Gabriela and Olivia's trust fund. And the main concern is that we want to make sure that we address a couple of issues. Issue number one is guardianship. Who is going to take physical custody of the girls and who is going to make day-to-day decisions of what's going to happen, where we're going to go to school, who's going to pay for their education, who is going to close them, where we're going to live. So my understanding is that you're like everyone is in agreement that Anthony, right?
Yes.
So you're going to take care of the girls.
Mm-hmm. My sisters, yes.
Your sisters, and there is no problem. Every family member is in agreement, right?
Mm-hmm. Everyone agrees to take them and to be good with them.
So then the next very, very, very important question becomes, how do we account for the money that we're going to collect for the girls' benefit? And my plea to everyone, who is watching, and that's the reason we posted it on social media, is please donate, because these girls have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. How old are they?
How old am I?
No, how old the girls are?
The girls are 8 and 9.
8 and 9-year-old. So we need money for school, we need money for clothing. It all fell on you. It was very saddened, I understand. It could have been, a lot of questions. What caused mom's death, again, on Mother's Day? The answer is we don't know. We're trying to investigate. It could be a work-related injury, so this is a big concern. But again, right now we don't know. And the main concern is what's going to happen tomorrow. So the money that was collected, obviously, some of it is going to go towards the funeral fund. And the funeral, you may want to announce it, and you may want to tell people if they want to come in. And
yeah, I did that already. Everyone's pretty much aware.
So we're going to post, everyone is going to post on social media when the funeral is, so if anyone wants to attend. And if anyone wants to give a donation, what I also suggest, we're going to create a trust for these girls, and we're going to discuss it next. And we're going to post the name of the trust on social media. So if anyone wants to bring any checks, any donation, it's going to go directly towards the benefit of these two little girls. And it's going to be irrevocable trust, meaning no one can dip into this fund unless it's for the benefit of the kids. And what we're going to do here is we're going to discuss who is going to manage the fund. And also we have a financial planner, financial advisor here, who is going to advise us how to best invest the money collected. So it's not just going to go anywhere. It's all going to be taken care of every step of the way. Very, very important. And again, we have family members here. Maybe you can just introduce yourself so people who are...
I'm Danny Alfred. I become close to Bridget because the girls and Bridget had lost their father, her husband, a year ago, a little over a year ago, and I lost my wife 2 years ago, so we confided each other. We were very close, and that's why I'm here. Okay.
I'm attorney Ina Fershteyn. I'm trying to help the family pro bono. I'm specialized in estate planning, and I'm here to help out, basically.
So I'm Dr. Leona Kotlyar, and also was their kid's dentist, the girl's dentist, and still am, and want to help them as much as possible with basically alleviating any of the concerns with any dental needs that they might need throughout their childhood. Absolutely, obviously, also pro bono, and as well as try to help with any fundraising that I can do on my part.
And I think Dr. Kotlyar told me she agreed to treat the girls pro bono.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Whether or not they have insurance, so you should probably...
Thank you so much for that.
So sure. They should probably get their... get Dr. Kotlyar's...
Yeah, probably your information, because I have, Bridget's
Great.
Bridget's information on file. So, so that we can know when they need to come in.
Introduce yourself, maybe you can get a shot so you know who...
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony. I'm responsible for the girls. Their father passed away about a year and a half ago beforehand, so they were my mother's responsibility. But with her passing, they all fall to me. It's just been a lot. She was 44 at the time, and a few days ago I had to watch her being carried out in a body bag, and it's just something that I'm never going to forget. And the only thing I could do now is to do the best for the girls' future and, you know, give them their best foot forward in life.
Okay. Yes, and thank you so much for doing that. And I understand that the funeral is tomorrow.
Yes, the
and
funeral.
you guys are under so much pressure, and we all canceled everything what we were doing and trying to help you on the emergency basis because it's so urgent. And Suzanne, maybe you can introduce yourself too, because you know people want to know, you know, who is taking care of the girls, that you know who is who. So maybe introduce yourself so we can.
My name is Suzanne O'Keefe, and I'm Bridget's sister.
And you flew from California to be here and help out with the girls. And I think you know everyone is in consensus right now that it's best for the girls to stay where we are. And I think it's tremendous to see so much support from community right away, because you know it just happened you know on Mother's Day, and then everyone gathered out. I mean, I'm sure Leona has the full schedule today. I basically ushered out clients from the office and I explained to them this is emergency, this is very, very urgent because the funeral is happening tomorrow, and we need to let people know that if we give any money, if we give any funds, it's going to be very secure. It's going to go towards, you know, their, first of all, immediate needs. I'm sure we need to pay for school. You may want to speak to the principal maybe to get some kind of tuition remission and some kind of, you know, donations. And I also heard from other parents that were involved that there is even cash being collected, and I suggested that everything that's being collected is put in the sealed envelope and counted for, and is deposited in the same trust account.
I agree.
Yeah, it's being collected by one person. So we've appointed in school. We appointed that person. All parents in school are getting flyers today with the information of where the money is going, how to donate, and whatnot. So as more information is coming up,
let me take a picture of you. Let me show it to you like that. We have the more parents here, and then we have our financial planner who is going to be helping us out, because you know everything has to be, you know, real. It's actually, you know, we're going to take care of everything. So if any funds are collected, I suggest that you guys kind of appoint one person who's in charge of it, and then do a spreadsheet, do an Excel spreadsheet. Say this is the money collected from school, this is the money collected from donation, this is the money. So kind of we need to count and account to people.
I can do that. I'm an accountant. So
thank you so much. So here you go. We appoint you. So can we move to a very sensitive topic which concerns me as a planner? We discussed right now that we're going to create an irrevocable trust for the girls. Irrevocable means it cannot be changed, and the way it needs to be set up is that we have one donor, one trustee, and one or two trustees, and also girls are the beneficiaries. So the question becomes, who can be a trustee? This is a very, very, very sensitive question. We can put anything we want in the trust, how we're going to allocate the money, when we're going to get it, we're going to, you know, do whatever it's in their best interest. But who can be a trustee? That's the question. I want to hear your ideas. Like, any ideas? Who can?
So it has to be three different people, right? So you're the donor.
I think we can start recording.